Good morning. I'm Sunil Verma. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to flag off Rajasthan's first Vande Bharat Express train this morning. 3-day international conference on defence, finance and economics to begin in New Delhi today. BJP announces first list of 189 candidates for Karnataka Assembly Elections. Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai to contest from Shiggaon Assembly seat. India committed to preventing illegal transfer of conventional weapons, says Permanent Representative Ruchira Kamboj at UNSC Open debate. And in sports, Nisha Dahia wins silver in Asian Wrestling Championships in Kazakhstan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will flag off Rajasthan's first Vande Bharat Express train today via video conferencing. Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnav and Rajasthan Governor Kalraj Mishra will attend the program. The inaugural train will run between Jaipur and Delhi Cant Railway Station. The regular service of this train will start between Ajmer and Delhi Cant tomorrow, with stops at Jaipur, Alwar and Gurgaon. The new Vande Bharat Express will cover the distance between Delhi Cant and Ajmer in 5 hours 15 minutes. More from our correspondent.
Ajmer-Delhi Kent Vande Bharat Express will be world's first semi-high-speed passenger train on high-rise overhead electric territory. The new Vande Bharat Express will be faster by 60 minutes as compared to the present fastest Shatabdi Express train running on the same route. The train will improve connectivity of major tourist destinations in Rajasthan, including Pushkar, Ajmer Sharif and Jaipur. Today, more than 500 school students will be given the opportunity to travel free of cost in the inaugural special Vande Bharat train. Jitendra Dwivedi, AIR News, Jaipur.
Defence Minister Rajnath Singh will inaugurate a 3-day international conference on defence, finance and economics in New Delhi today. The conference will provide a unique platform to policymakers, academicians and government officials to share their insights and experiences on defence, finance and economics in the present evolving security challenges. Delegates from the USA, the UK, Japan, Australia, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh and Kenya will participate in the conference. The Ministry of Defence said the objective of the conference is to disseminate the best practices, experiences and expertise of various countries. It will also facilitate collaborations with foreign governments, international institutions and global leaders in promoting government's vision of Atmanirbharta in the defence sector. The BJP has announced the first list of its 189 candidates for ensuing assembly elections in Karnataka. Of them, there are 52 new candidates to whom the BJP has given tickets. The list also includes the names of 32 candidates from other backward castes, 30 from scheduled castes and 16 from scheduled tribes category. Addressing media at the party headquarters in New Delhi yesterday, Union Minister and senior BJP leader Dharmendra Pradhan said 189 candidates' names have been announced as per the recommendation of the BJP Central Election Committee. Announcing the list, BJP General Secretary Arun Singh said that Karnataka Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai will contest from Shiggaon Assembly seat, while Minister in the state Shashikala Anna Sahib Joli will be the party candidate from Nippani seat. He said V. Somanna will contest from Varuna and Chamarajanagar Assembly seats. Deputy Election Commissioner Ajay Bhadu from the Election Commission of India held a review meeting in Bengaluru yesterday on the arrangements being made for the assembly elections in Karnataka. The filing of nominations for the assembly election will begin tomorrow. Chairing the meeting with senior officers of Karnataka Chief Electoral Office in Bengaluru, Mr. Bhadu saw the arrangements being made for the same. He also sought information on the deployment of officials related to election and the progress made in the sweep activities to educate voters about their rights. Mr. Bhadu also reviewed the arrangements being made for postal ballot, use of IT in election and district-level nodal officers' functional readiness. The second Women 20 W20 international meeting will be held in Jaipur from tomorrow till the 14th of this month. The meeting will begin to bring together 120 women leaders from across 18 G20 countries to address gender inequality issues, and promote women's economic empowerment globally. The event will commence today with a panel discussion supported by Jaipur National University, Jaipur Physiotherapist Network, and the Ministry of Women and Child Development, Government of Rajasthan. Minister of State for Culture Arjun Ram Meghwal will be the chief guest of the event. The following 2 days will feature keynote speeches and panel discussions on topics such as women's economic empowerment, gender digital divide and transformation, grassroots leadership and entrepreneurship, and setting goals and targets for a sustainable future. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. As Prime Minister Narendra Modi's popular radio program completes 100 episodes this month, All India Radio is presenting vignettes of his selected quotes. Let's listen to the excerpts from the program wherein the Prime Minister spoke about dangers of smoking.
People, voice and direct dialogue. That's your and our Mann Ki Baat. Yes, this is how our Prime Minister connects with millions of countrymen. With the program Mann Ki Baat, aired on the last Sunday of every month on All India Radio. This series, which started on October 3rd, 2014, will complete its 100th episode in April 2023. In the 57th episode of this special program, let's listen to those excerpts in which the Prime Minister cautioned the nation on the ill effects of smoking. According to the figures given in the reputed international General Medical Journal, Lancet, every year nearly 10 lakh Indians lose their lives due to smoking. In the Global Adult Tobacco Survey of India in the year 2016-17, 29% adults were found to be consuming tobacco. It is obvious that this is a social malady that all should keep away from. The Prime Minister has consistently raised social issues, and in the Mann Ki Baat program broadcast on 29 September 2019, he turned the attention of the nation to the dangers of smoking, and his warning holds good even today.
हमने आसपास देखा है कि अगर घर में पिता चेन स्मोकर होते हैं तो भी वो घर के बाकी लोगों को स्मोकिंग करने से रोकते हैं, टोकते हैं और चाहते हैं कि उनके बच्चों को सिगरेट की, बीड़ी की आदत न लगे। उनकी यही कोशिश होती है कि परिवार का कोई भी सदस्य धूम्रपान न करे, स्मोकिंग न करे। वो जानते हैं कि स्मोकिंग से, तंबाकू से शरीर को भारी नुकसान होता है। सिगरेट के खतरे को लेकर किसी प्रकार का भ्रम नहीं है।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has urged people to participate in Mann Ki Baat quiz. In a tweet, Mr. Modi said, "The last few days of the Mann Ki Baat quiz are left, and do take part if you already have not, and relive the spectacular journey of the last 99 episodes in which inspiring collective efforts have been highlighted." India is committed to preventing the illegal transfer of conventional weapons and has established a strong legal and regulatory system to implement global non-proliferation measures. India's permanent representative to the United Nations, Ambassador Ruchira Kamboj, said this while speaking at the UNSC Open debate.
The illicit transfer and illegal diversion of arms, including conventional arms and ammunitions, small arms and light weapons, as well as weapons of mass destruction, their delivery systems and related materials, equipment and technology to non-state actors, including armed and terrorist groups, pose serious threats to international peace and security.
Ms. Kamboj highlighted that the quantum of these threats multiplies when certain states with dubious proliferation credentials, in view of the massed, rapidly growing networks and deceptive procurement practices of sensitive goods and technologies, conspire with terrorists.
we are facing a serious challenge of cross-border supply of illicit weapons using drones, which cannot be possible without active support from the authorities in control of those territories. The international community should condemn such behavior and hold such states accountable for their misdeeds.
Ms. Kamboj thanked the delegation of the Russian Federation for organizing the open debate. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar held a discussion with the Indian business community in Uganda yesterday. In a tweet, Dr. Jaishankar informed that he appreciated their contribution to India-Uganda bilateral relationship. The minister also encouraged them to continue building the bridge of business ties that capture the growth and development in the two countries. He further said that India's progress and prosperity can benefit Uganda and its experiences can be helpful in Uganda's development journey. The External Affairs Minister is on an official visit to Uganda and Mozambique from the 10th to the 15th of this month. His visit to Mozambique tomorrow will mark the first visit by an External Affairs Minister of India to the country since 2010. The International Monetary Fund has said India will continue to be the fastest growing economy in the world, but the world body cut India's GDP growth forecast for the financial year 2023-24 by 20 basis points to 5.9%. The latest forecast is lower than the Reserve Bank of India's projection of 6.4%. The IMF expects India's retail inflation to be at 4.9% in financial year 24. However, the World Economic Outlook figures revealed, despite a significant drop in growth rate projections from 6.8% in 2022 to 5.9%, India continues to be the fastest growing economy in the world. Uttar Pradesh police is bringing former MP and accused in Umesh Pal murder case, Atiq Ahmed, to Prayagraj for his appearance in the court. He is expected to reach Prayagraj by this evening. A UP police team is bringing him back from Sabarmati jail in Gujarat. After reaching Prayagraj, he will be produced in the court. Meanwhile, Uttar Pradesh police has filed a fresh FIR in Umesh Pal murder case against 13 people, including Atiq Ahmed. India's Nisha Dahia won silver at the Asian Wrestling Championships in Astana, Kazakhstan yesterday. This is the biggest ever medal of her career in the women's 68kg category. Nisha, on a fine injury comeback, reached the final but fell to Japan's Ami Ishii 10-0 and finished as a runner-up. In IPL cricket, Mumbai Indians registered first victory of the season, beating Delhi Capitals by 6 wickets in New Delhi last night. Mumbai Indians achieved the target of 173 runs in the last ball, losing 4 wickets to board the points chart. And now, for a look at today's newspapers, it's over to Vaibhav Jyotsana Srivastav.
Thank you, Sunil. Cross-border weapons supply, serious threat. India slams Pak at UN, headlines The Pioneer. Quoting New Delhi's permanent representative to the UN, Ruchira Kamboj. In a strong message to China, India plans to hold its next G20 event in Leh this month, reports The Hindu. Despite El Nino fears, India Meteorological Department predicts normal monsoon at 96% long period average, writes The Tribune. And finally, The Print reports that taking the test of English as a foreign language, TOEFL, will get easier from 26 July, with shorter tests, no independent writing and dedicated helpline. And with that, it's back to you, Sunil.
Thank you, Vaibhav. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to flag off Rajasthan's first Vande Bharat Express train this morning. 3-day international conference on defence, finance and economics to begin in New Delhi today. BJP announces first list of 189 candidates for Karnataka Assembly Elections. Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai to contest from Shiggaon Assembly seat. India committed to preventing illegal transfer of conventional weapons, says Permanent Representative Ruchira Kamboj at UNSC Open debate. And in sports, Nisha Dahia wins silver in Asian Wrestling Championships in Kazakhstan. And with that, we end the morning news. Have a nice day.